Hello and welcome to Chat English with Sadaf today. I am excited to share my travel experiences in the United Kingdom. The UK is a beautiful country with a mix of history, culture, cities, and nature. I love traveling because it allows me to explore new places, meet people, and experience different cultures. The first city I visited in the UK was London, the capital. London is a very busy and exciting city, full of life and energy. One of the first places I visited was Big Ben. It is very tall and beautiful, and I took many photos in front of it. Then I went to the London Eye, which is a giant wheel. From the top, I could see the whole city. It was amazing and a little scary. Next, I visited the Tower of London. It is very old and full of history. I learned about kings, queens, and even some famous prisoners. Walking along the River Thames was very relaxing. I saw boats, bridges, and people enjoying their day. London has many parks. I spent some time in Hyde Park. People were jogging, riding bicycles, and having picnics. The food in London was delicious. I tried fish and chips for the first time. It was very tasty. I also visited the British Museum. There were many artifacts, paintings, and stories from around the world. After London, I traveled to Edinburgh in Scotland. Edinburgh is famous for its old castle and beautiful streets. The Edinburgh Castle is on a hill, and the view of the city is incredible. I walked along the Royal Mile and saw many shops, cafes, and street performers. I also tried traditional Scottish food, including haggis, which was very interesting to taste. The people in Edinburgh were very friendly. They helped me find directions and recommended places to visit. Next, I went to the Lake District in England. The Lake District is full of green hills, big lakes, and quiet villages. I went boating on Lake Windermere. The water was calm and the mountains reflected beautifully in the lake. I also hiked in some small hills nearby. The fresh air made me feel relaxed and happy. Another trip I took was to Stratford upon Avon, the birthplace of Shakespeare. I visited his house and learned about his life and works. It was fascinating to see how people preserved history. Traveling in the UK gave me a chance to see both busy cities and peaceful countryside. I also visited Cambridge, famous for its university and beautiful rivers. I went punting on the river and enjoyed the calm atmosphere. In Bath, I saw Roman baths and old architecture. Everything was so clean, beautiful, and historic. I tried local food in each city. I especially love pies, scones, and different types of tea. Traveling in the UK helped me meet people from different countries. I talked to tourists, shopkeepers, and local residents. Everywhere I went, I tried to speak English and practice new words and phrases. For example, I could say the city is beautiful and full of history, or the mountains are green and peaceful. I also shared my feelings. I felt happy and relaxed, or the trip was very exciting and memorable. Traveling helps you learn about culture, food, history, and lifestyle. It also improves your English because you describe what you see and experience. I always try to take photos and write small notes about my trips. This helps me remember the details and share stories with friends. Some trips were planned with family and some I did with friends. Traveling with family is very fun because you spend quality time together. Traveling with friends is also great because you laugh, share experiences, and create memories. I even enjoyed solo trips where I walked alone, thought, and explored quietly. All these experiences gave me confidence to speak English naturally. You can start by describing a place, the weather, the food, and your feelings. For example, I've visited Edinburgh Castle. It is very old, the view from the top is amazing. I felt very happy and excited. Remember, practice is very important. Talk about your trips in English every day. That's all for today. Thank you for listening to Chat English with Sadov. Never forget to subscribe to our channel and join us next time for more fun and easy English lessons.